35 years ago, Points of Light was founded and a volunteering movement began.
One of the most important ideas that George Bush lived into during his life was the simple idea that I can help. He said, lots of folks ask me about the phrase points of light. It's what happens when ordinary people claim the problems of their community as their own.
Volunteers are often seen in the big moments, after the storm, during the fire, when everything feels lost. But their impact runs deeper. It's the quiet, consistent act of showing up again and again, supporting our neighbors in classrooms and kitchens, on sidewalks and on Saturdays. Because when service becomes a habit, it becomes something more. It becomes a culture.
Points of Light is a group of people with like minds who knew that volunteer service could make a difference. Could make a difference in reading to children, could make a difference at food banks, could make a difference in after-school programs.
Volunteering isn't just about helping others. It's about finding meaning, forging connection, and igniting change. It's about radiating light outward, sparking hope in every corner it reaches. Volunteering makes us better, as people, as communities, and as a society.
A lot of times we think that with volunteering, we're just benefiting others, but in reality, I've learned so much from my experience volunteering, and I feel it's taught me so much too, that I just think everyone should be volunteering. It's the most rewarding thing.
Anyone can volunteer. It brings people together in a way that they might not otherwise connect. People from different walks of life connect on a meaningful level through their volunteer work. It really strengthens community bonds.
But as the world faces new challenges, volunteers are needed more than ever.
We need more volunteers, and we need people to understand that there are people out here in need. And you never grow tired of doing good.
I always like to say, service is not about the bookcase that you're building, but it's about what the bookcase makes possible.
There's a gift in volunteering. You feel really good, and it makes a difference. Do something good, feel something real.
Volunteering empowers people to serve in their communities. It also creates a culture where we see humanity in every neighbor, every person. We build each other up. We create a better future. We light the way.
I have seen so many people's lives changed because of their service experience, or because they've gotten in contact with a new person or a new neighborhood, or learned more about a new cause.
We'll turn volunteering from an act to a culture by investing in the things that shape culture, the stories we tell, the heroes we uplift, the infrastructure we build, the alliances we create, the conversations and activities we do collectively. We'll turn volunteering from an act to a way of life by changing hearts and minds, person by person, block by block, community by community.
Imagine a world where a culture of volunteering is the way of life for everyone, where twice as many people take action as a regular part of their lives, where people live a life of purpose and connection, where nonprofits have human capital to meet needs and deliver on their mission, where communities are strengthened and everyone thrives. That's the power of volunteering. That's the power of you.